Hey everyone, this is Fido. Continue immersion in the crypto industry. In this video, we will talk about centralized crypto exchanges CEX. How do they work? How convenient are they to use? Is it possible to use them while remaining anonymous? Let's figure this out together. First of all, it is worth mentioning that crypto exchanges are trading platforms where users can buy and exchange cryptocurrency, as well as track the dynamics of the rates of various coins. Based on the management system, all crypto exchanges are divided into CEX exchanges, centralized exchange, and DEX exchanges, decentralized exchange. As the name suggests, CEX exchanges such as Binance, Coinbase, Kraken, and Bitfinex have a centralized management system. This implies that the exchange assumes responsibility for transaction control, security, and maintenance. In addition, this management system determines the way in which users' crypto assets are stored. In CEX exchanges, the currency is stored centrally. For transactions, the user needs to deposit funds on a personal account inside the site. This means that the safety and the possibility of withdrawing funds is under the control of the exchange. To get access to the full functionality, user needs to pass the verification of personality according to the principle of KYC, which stands for Know Your Customer. Different exchanges implement this principle in different ways, but the mechanism is similar. The more personal information is provided, the more opportunities the client receives. Having accepted all the above conditions, the user can use the exchange in full. But let's remember why cryptocurrency appeared in the first place. The current financial system has become very demanding in terms of personal data. You cannot open a bank account or start trading on the stock exchange without providing personal information. This situation prompted people to create a more anonymous and decentralized system of handling money assets, which became the cryptocurrency. In this regard, the question is, are centralized crypto exchanges really the solution to these problems? Not really, and I think we can start by talking about their flaws. First, the CEX exchanges failed, if not planned, to provide anonymity for their users. As mentioned above, the package of necessary documents is almost the same as when registering on an ordinary exchange or opening a bank account. Second, centralized exchanges do not store information in a blockchain, but in their own database, which is a less secure option, although of course large companies like Binance pay a lot of attention to protection against attacks and hacks, as well as affecting the transparency of their activities. This significantly increases the risk of manipulation and dissemination of false information on the volume of transactions on which the exchange rates depend. Third, within the CEX, users cannot interact directly and have to accept the exchange as an intermediary, which in turn is not exempt from external factors, politics, hacker attacks, information agenda, and human factor. One of the risks of this situation can be seen in the example of the well-known exchange CEX. In 2014, the stock exchange was hacked and 850,000 bitcoins, equals $500 million, were lost from the exchange's account. The exchange subsequently declared bankruptcy. Investigation and trial took almost 5 years. Only in 2019, Tokyo District Court found CEO of CEX, Mr. Karpels, guilty of tampering with financial records. So far, many of the investors are still waiting for their reimbursement. But if everything is so bad, why are centralized exchanges still in demand? Let's talk about this further. The main advantage of CEX is the ability to work with fiat money. For this purpose, the centralized exchanges have a fiat gateway, which allows both to deposit funds into a personal account from a bank card and to withdraw funds from the exchange. This system is very convenient for users who have not yet had time to acquire cryptocurrency. An additional but no less important advantage is the speed of transactions. Due to the fact that transactions on the sale of coins are made inside the exchange itself without the involvement of third-party servers, the speed of exchange is increased significantly. It is also worth noting that the CEX exchanges have a fairly wide trading functionality and user-friendly interface. If you are still new to the world of cryptocurrencies, then we recommend to start with centralized exchanges. Helpful tips. First, before you contribute money to the CEX exchange and send a passport scan, make sure that it works in the legal field of your country of residence, does not hide information about your management, and provides accessible communication channels. Second, never use an exchange for the long-term storage of your assets. For this purpose, a cold wallet is better, the safest way to store cryptocurrency today. Third, do not neglect the password reliability and the use of two-factor authentication. To sum up, CEX exchanges, platforms for trading with cryptocurrency managed centrally. To fully use the functionality of the trading platform, The user must deposit funds into the personal account inside the site and pass KYC verification. The advantages of CEX exchanges are high transaction speed, wide trading functionality, convenient interface, and the ability to use fiat funds. Shortcomings of CEX exchanges are temporary loss of ownership of their assets, insufficient level of security and transparency, influence of external factors on the operation of exchanges, and mandatory verification of identity to gain access to all functions. Thank you for watching this. We really hope that the video was useful for you. With love, Block Fido's team.